Hello everyone, Tymerover here. Welcome back to another episode of RimWorld. We're doing all right. It's winter. We have our hothouse planted, or at least one of them done. In this episode, I want to get a couple things. Realizing that our defense is really bad, I think we're going to focus on trying to set up a relatively useful defense, because I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to go without one. So we're going to look at that. I also want to get up stone cutting relatively quickly. So we're going to look at doing something like this for right now. And my plan here is to get rid of that first off. And I want a dumping stockpile. What did I want to do here? I think I wanted to do one dumping stockpile there, one there, and then sort of fill the gap in with an alternative. Because what I want here is I want a important for granite, or no, sandstone. And then here I want the same thing, but I want it for granite, because that's what we have on this map. And this is going to be where our stone cutter is going to be. So let's put the stone cutter right there. This is going to be for clear all everything. And this is maybe not everything. Just do granite and stone chunks, and this is going to be for preferred for right now. So that's what we're going to do with that. Let's go ahead and haul all that out once these people get up, and from there we're going to start building out a couple things. I actually may move these back. I wasn't going to, but I might want to make use of what we already have here. So that's there. I usually do, but I kind of like... Nah, we're going to keep it like this. I'll just tear those down. That's fine. Is that really what I had? No, I think something's off there. So, yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Now, all we have right now is wood. Not really what I'm hoping, not really what I want, but it's gonna have to do for right now. At least until I can get someone, what do you call it? Someone taking down, or sorry, someone cutting stone. Speaking of which, Atlas, you're not done yet. Who's a good constructor? Big A, are you up? Nope. Mateus, you're still sleeping, of course. Can you prioritize delivering resources, Nizy? Do that, because I want that done right away. Atlas, buddy. Go do that. Never mind on this. Cancel. I don't want that, so let's go ahead and replace that wall, because that's a strong wall until I can replace it with... Not sure what you're doing. Oh, I think I was going to put a power thing there. That's fine. Stone chunks, I want priority. Make me some granite. Do forever. Then make me some sandstone. Do forever. And make any stone block. Do forever. And who do I want doing that? Nizy, I guess, is going to be the person. So I want to move everybody else up. I want to move everything to 2 for Nizy, because I want those stones cut ASAP. Atlas, can you come and construct that, please? Let's put in a roof. Expand build roof area. Let's do that. Alright, now we do need... I'm not sure where this is going to go, but what we need is a drop on floor. Drop on floor and drop on floor. And then what I'll do is put a stockpile sort of like right around here. This is going to be for low end, and it's going to have raw resources, stone blocks. I think that'll be fine. Hopefully somebody is also... What are you doing? Tell you what. Do some hauling. Do I have anybody that's hauling right now? Big A's hauling. Alright, that's fine. And you're doing the granite first. How's this coming? That's alright. How much steel? We don't have much steel at all. Oh, and we don't have the research. We don't have guns yet, do we? No. Because nobody's researching. Valentine's supposed to be. Alright. Well, that's fine, I suppose. Structure. Let's wall this up. Again, we don't have enough wood. Structure. Let's do... I kind of want the... granite. Alright. I want to get this extended a little bit more. Something like this. And then we are going to do that and get that situated. Alright, how's this coming? Good. Now where are you going? Alright, tell you what. Sandstone block it up first. Because that's what we have down here, and we're just wasting time here. Time we may not have. We do have these guys here, but they're leaving. I'm not sure why we got that, seeing as how we weren't in any danger, I suppose. Group of friendlies arrive. Okay. I guess Cassandra's being nice. She's sending us just a bunch of friendlies. Alright, how are we doing? Major break. Who is it? Yeah, it's because you're in a crappy location. Walls, wood. Set this up, go there. All this. Alright. Oh, mad animal. It's a local wild boar? Oh, that's fine. Our friends helped out. Nice. Alright, so this is somewhat coming together, I suppose. Valentine's researching, which I'd like to get those guns up at some point here. But that's fine. We got stone, what is it? Steel slag is okay. These are granite walls, which we no longer have, so never mind. Go with sandstone, because that's what we're going to have. And we want that many. There we go. I may be moving Atlas bedroom down here. We may do something like that at some point. But for right now, I think we'll be okay-ish. Jasper, I really don't like that. Nizy, what's wrong with you? Just ugly environment, very uncomfortable. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, you know why? Shoot. Might help if we had some vents. Yeah, that might help. Alright, getting those up and running is good. I do want traps. Deadfall traps, sandstone traps. Because that's really our only defense right now. We're going to put those in. Alright, I don't like putting those in right there because they can use it for cover. Something like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this, copy, pasting it over here. We don't want that. We're going to move the growing zone somewhere else. Alright, and paste. And then we're going to get rid of this. Delete. Go ahead and haul. And haul. Alright, what do you have? I don't want corpses. And that should be good until I can get some weapons up. I think we'll be alright. Steel chunks are fine to be in here. Yeah, that's okay. Would be useful to put something else out here, like another door right there, but I think we're okay. No one's making these. Nizy, what are you doing? Come down here. You don't need to haul anymore, Nizy. You can go back to doing this. That is gonna be fine and dandy. And now these bedrooms actually have some heat, which is great. Alright, how's this? Atlas, can you... No, we don't have the materials for it. Alright, well, that's understandable. Alright, Amadeus is doing that. Fantastic. I almost want to put a door in here. I want to put a door right here, to be honest. Amadeus hit a trap. Are you serious? I thought they fixed that. Alright, well, what that means is we need an alternate route. Alright, so with that in mind, if we need an alternate route, it's a little bit off there. I don't really like it like that. I could put it on this side. Because what I usually do is set up an alternate route, like something like this, so they can bypass the traps. And then set up like a restricted area here so they don't try to go into here. So let's do that. Zones, let's get rid of this. That's sandstone, and it should be okay. Auto rearm, I suppose. Assign. So this is what I'm going to do. Let me get those up and ready. Now, I don't know if that made any difference, if because the stone chunk was there, that's why... Is no one tending to him? Who's... Nizy, I think you're my doctor, right? Atlas and Nizy are both doctors. Alright, go tend to him. I don't know why you're not. But we don't want to get that infected, so that's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I do want to rearm that. Jeez. Alright, let's get this set up. How many do I have? I have 140. This is... production structure. What was this? This was 95. And each one of these is a pretty decent amount, isn't it? 70. Yeah, we're going to need a lot of those. Mateus, you are bringing that stuff there. Again, I'm not entirely sure. You can't... Is someone going to rearm that? Rearm trap. I guess because I didn't have it actually set to auto rearm, it's not going to do it. Amadeus, I think I'm going to have you do this. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do that. So hopefully they avoid this by going up here and using this, or not. I'm gonna have to set up the restricted area priority, I think, because I don't want them going in here. I think once the traps are okay, I think that'll be fine. Zones, orders, chop wood. Let's get those trees out of there because that's gonna be cover. If we don't, all right, that's done. Why we need materials? Nizy, hurry up. Hurry up with the stone cutting. How's your... Oh, the crafting doesn't go up anymore, does it? Nope, that's construction. That's going to be affected by that. He's the best crafter, so he definitely will finish it quickly. Okay. Big A, now where are you going? Ugh. Why'd you just eat meat? And why aren't we making meals? What is going on here? Cook. Valentine. Oh, you're researching. Right. My fault. Valentine, sorry. You're going to need to get up and cook some meals. We can't have people eating raw food, so get that moving. That should be done pretty quickly. Speaking of quickly, how is our... Okay, so we do have the corn planted. We have no heater. Yeah, that's a problem. Psychic Soothe, well, that's going to be huge. Alright. Sadly, I completely botched that. So these plants are going to die. Yep. Oh well. Hopefully we don't get hit with anything. That's going to help. Hopefully we don't get hit with anything soon. Because right now we're not... Come on. How about you build this? This thing's going to be darn important to build right away. Just to get this heated. Let's not go crazy. I think that should be okay. Wow, it is really cold in there. No wonder our plants weren't doing well. Do we have anybody who's set to grow? Big A will grow. Alright, so we are building up the traps. That's fine. Amadeus. Atlas. After you do that trap, I think... How about you finish this since you're over here? Jump to location. Is anybody else going to help with this? This is why I don't like mental break food binge. I don't like wooden walls. Our entire base right now is like a huge fire hazard. It's just bad. But alright, I think this is a good spot to put a cut in this video. We've been doing fairly well as far as well, I have no control over why we're doing very well, but Cassandra's been a little bit lenient. This was a screw up on my part, unfortunately, and now, lo and behold, we don't have any power anymore. So, that's bad. But the mod I have should have queued this up. It did. Atlas, you are not doing that. You know what? I'm going to get Big A to come down here and put this in before we put a cut in the video. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, let me know by hitting that like button. If you want to see more content, I strongly urge you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.